Get it, y'all boys.
So, the end of the line. You ready for this?
Are you? Who will you be without a score to settle?
I guess the world's most wanted fugitive will have to do.
Let's do it.
Alexa Carlyle is dead. According to the funeral invitation, that is. So naturally, it caused quite a stir when the late matriarch turned up at the breakfast table, alive and kicking. Carlyle, wisely sensing that her number is up, has emerged from exile to tie up loose ends and secure the Carlyle legacy. She may be a monster, but you have to admire her due diligence. Carlyle descends from an ancient line of warrior aristocrats. Her great-grandfather made a killing in the Second Opium War and established an empire in shipping, railroads, and newspaper publishing. While largely unknown to the public, the family still asserts its quiet dominance over global transport and logistics, media, and technology. Most senior of the partners, Alexa Carlyle, is cold as ice, tough as nails, and sharp as a razor. Incidentally, it was her late father who first brought the three families together after the end of World War II at this very house, meaning that this gentleman is the birthplace of Providence.
It began here, and it ends here. Talk about poetic.
One more thing. According to our intel, Carlyle keeps a case file on the Constant. Information that may be helpful in his recapture, so don't leave the estate without it.
Right. Happy hunting, 47. See you on the other side.
Thornbridge Manor. The Carlyle family's home for countless generations. The Revenant Alexa Carlyle and her three adult children, younger brother Zachary, grandson, and daughter-in-law, are all gathered to conduct Carlyle's sham funeral. Curiously, Carlyle summoned a famous London PI soon after arriving this morning, but his purpose at Thornbridge is yet unclear. Now, the target knows that you're coming, and her guard detail is top-notch. So Mr. Gray will secure their nearby field HQ and intercept all calls going in and out of the estate. Any appeal for backup is going to fall on very deaf ears. Good luck, gentlemen.
Damn, I can't even grab my controller.
That is Phineas HITMAN, the famous private investigator hired by Madame Carlyle this morning. I'm curious why he's here. Maybe you should do some detecting yourself, 47. A famous private investigator summoned by Alexa Carlyle.
She'd be mad at me, but she just thanked me, said she understood the position I was in. We had a really good Jeez.
Go and check it out. Come on, go. Roger that. All is cool.
somebody help me? Please, someone help me over here.
Hey, you! What seems to be the problem here?
We can't have people like this guy messing with everyone.
Come on, we have a casualty. Requesting permission to sweep the area for any mobile. Over. Negative, command. Got nothing so far. Got nothing here.
I know I ought to say anything, but
Command, I've arrived at the location and it looks clear. Back to smoking and joking. Over. Cock. Come on, you copy? We got more trouble coming! I am getting seriously tired of this. Come on, come in, you copy? Yeah.
Oh my god. Security! You need to deal with this guy right away. Seems like we have a troublemaker out there. What? Wake up! Act like you give a shit!
I've got someone on the ground.
You need to help me. Some tosser is making a scene. Someone help me deal with this asshole. Hey, you should be doing your job. Some idiot is doing something stupid that I don't want him to do.
Okay, I'll take a look at it, thanks. Any description? What does he look like?
Everything went so fast, I didn't get a good look at him.
Painting and setting up a grid. Holy shit! Guys, I need some backup. Command? Anybody there? Come. What? We need backup here. JHQ, how copy? Over. We could be dealing with a serial killer here. You know what to do. Search everywhere.
All right. What's that command? Okay, continuing search.
Ah! Whoa!
Nothing at my position.
What was that? Sir, this is Groundhog. We may have a potential threat here. 1 minute and making waves. Needs to be apprehended. All clear. Find the perp. Check over there. Understood. Command, I have nothing to report from my current location. Over. tagging and tagging immediately. Come in. Reporting a possible crime. Come on, copy. Yeah, we've got what looks like a case here. Over.
Hey, Central, it's me. We got someone out cold on the ground here. Doing a quick exam. Man, I got nothing. Standing by. Man, nothing in my position. Over.
Come on, securing now. Am I supposed to clean this mess up? No, yeah, you should definitely send Ramon. That lazy lump of lard. He needs to deal with this shit. Over. What's that, sir?
Give me a break.
Yeah, loud and clear.
Another one bites the pillow.
What's going on? Watch it. 6, gentlemen. We got a casualty. Stay frosty.
feel me? Gotta be smart with this motherfucking shit, man. So now it's two. I'm not taking the other two there niggas right here. About to say, boy. Niggas ain't no thing low right here.
Why waste away in front of the books when he can play like that? That music makes my heart soar.
You and me both.
Oh, I could listen all...
Move along, sir.
Trespasser! We got a trespasser! Just thought this guy could do it around. Better keep an eye on him.
Bad news, I'm afraid. We don't have any extra fuses. That's all that's everywhere. Drop it. No power. No, it's expect to have the surface done any moment now.
Man.
If you're dressed like a Detective 47, you might as well act the detective. I suggest you go talk to the butler.
Ah, you must be Mr. Whitman. Madam Carlyle has asked me to be of assistance to her. I trust you've had a good look around. Are you ready to see the crime scene now?
I am.
Very well. If you'll follow me, sir. I feel obliged to point out that current affairs surrounding Madam Carlyle are of a delicate nature. You may be familiar with the recent announcement of her death. You will probably learn that a staged funeral is scheduled to take place tomorrow. Adam's children were not informed until this morning that their mother was in fact not dead at all. So please bear with them if they seem affected by the rather unusual situation. I trust I do not need to remind you that there will be consequences if word gets out that Madame Carlyle is still alive.
I'll consider her dead when I leave.
Before you inspect crime scene, I will tell you this. The case concerns the death of Mr. Zachary, Madame Carlyle's younger brother. He was found dead in his bed this morning. The door was locked. From the inside, and a suicide letter was found in his room. However, Madame Carlyle suspects foul play and will not accept that he took his own life. I've prepared some information for you, so please do come and see me when you've finished your investigation of the crime scene. This is Mr. Zachary's room. To my right.
A locked room murder mystery, 47. I trust you'll get to the bottom of this.
A hidden door.
It's a secret passage. This could explain how the door was locked from the inside. A photo... Copy of the floor plans. Somebody's been researching the secret ins and outs of Thornbridge Manor. You've likely not exhausted the room for clues, 47. Zachary was shopping for New Wellingtons last night. Not exactly what you would expect from someone suicidal. Zachary's suicide note. Also, a sample of handwriting. It could be relevant to compare to other samples to establish its authenticity. Why don't you use your camera to scan the dead body, 47?
Throat markings indicate a rare, short-lived plant poison killed him. Spread shows time of death at around 10 o'clock last night.
You do know your poisons, 47. I believe you've done a thorough search of the crime scene, 47. Maybe it's time to see the butler. I'm curious about the information he's prepared for you.
Mr. Fernsby, I'm done with the crime scene.
Did you establish a time of death?
Zachary died around 10 o'clock last night.
That means the staff were off duty. And Madame Carlyle and her security didn't arrive until this morning. That leaves Madame's family and myself as the only persons here when he died. And before you ask, no, I do not have an alibi. I was alone in my office at the time of death. Here's the material that I prepared for you. It's a list of the possible suspects and their quarters. Hopefully that will help you keep track of your findings. Please come and see me when you've solved the case, and I will take you to Madame Carlyle.
This is very useful information, 47. So how does one solve a murder mystery, 47? Motive, means, and opportunity, I believe. May I suggest you ask the suspects for alibis? Or perhaps do you prefer searching the manor for clues first?
I bet you've worked with a lot of high... Maybe we should get back to it. Yeah.
Oh, stop pacing. God's sake.
Why don't we get any kind of explanation? It's bloody rude, that's what it is. I mean, come, please. Go on, like nothing.
Gregory Carlyle, can you tell me where you were yesterday evening?
Oh, you're wondering about my alibi, Mr. Detective. Well, I left Thornbridge around 8:30 for a pint with Edward. I wish I hadn't. Quiz night at the inn. On the other hand, staying here with Zachary, my obnoxious sister, and the wife sporting another one of her headaches would have been a fate worse than death. No, the short of it, Zachary was very much alive when we left. I stayed for the last shout, and I was back here just before midnight. Is that all? Not very thorough, are you?
Tell me about Zachary.
Zach? Huh. Such a sad old sod. A bit heavy on the bottle, but who could blame him? The only company he had was his rare plants and mother, who travels more than she stays here. Honestly, I can't say which is the bigger bore. He's better off dead. Anything else you want to pry from my intricate intellect?
Anything else you'd like to tell me?
Nothing, really. I'm just enjoying the show. Our perfect mother obviously fucked up, didn't she? Faking her own death. You know, she's explained nothing to us. I think she's scared to own up to her own mistake.
Emma Carlyle, can you tell me where you were yesterday evening?
Surely I'm not a suspect.
I need to account for everyone.
Well, I spent the evening with my family, but I got an awful migraine and had to take to bed. Everyone can attest to that. I believe I went up when the boys sat down for a drink around 8 o'clock. Anything else you want?
How did you feel about Zachary?
I might as well be honest. His presence was always awkward. How do you have a meaningful conversation with a man who only cares about plants? In my opinion, Alexa bears some responsibility for how this ended. She supported his self-limiting behavior by letting him live here. Is that all?
Have you noticed anything else out of the ordinary?
Nothing special comes to mind. Except, perhaps, I did get a feeling that Zachary was depressed, not just sad. I suppose he realized that he had no one with Alexa gone. Even Alexa must feel the pangs of guilt over that one, letting him believe she was dead. Then again, guilt isn't her strong suit.
Listen all day. He pours emotion into that instrument.
You and me both.
Professor Edward Carlyle, can you tell me your whereabouts for last night?
Oh, yes, this dreadful business with Zachary. I stay at the local inn. You see, I prefer not to spend the night here at Thornbridge Manor. My brother Gregory came along for a nightcap. He'd never admit it. I think he understands that I find this whole thing upsetting and wanted to provide some comfort. I believe we went to the Stag's Head around 8:30. If that's all, I have a speech to write.
Can you tell me about Zachary's behavior last night?
I certainly didn't expect him to commit suicide. Sure, he was upset by mother's supposed death. You were. But he seemed more engaged than usual. You should ask Rebecca. They had a long talk. Did you know that he hadn't left Thornbridge Manor in nearly 50 years? His plants, mother, and the staff, all the company he had. Anything else I can do to help? Yes, hi, Cassie. It's me again, Edward. I know I'm not supposed to leave you messages, and this is the last time, I promise. It's just, I don't know how to handle this whole situation. I don't think I can, really. I can't feel my legs, and my eyes are not working.
Did you notice anything else out of the ordinary?
You mean apart from the fact that we came here to bury our mother and she shows up alive and kicking? Zachary found dead in his bed this morning, or perhaps that the planned funeral is still taking place and I have to do the eulogy. And mother will surely have a strong opinion on it. I can't breathe. Excuse me. handle this whole situation.
Such a gentleman. He gave me his coat and all.
Rosie, you need to forget about Patrick. No good's gonna come of it. Stick to your own kind.
You mean like Chris? He treated me like shit. All he wanted to do was play his stupid video games. Never any romance. I deserve
That is the door
romance.
to Mr. Fernsby's office.
How are things coming along inside? Is everything ready for tomorrow?
Rosie, tell me what you did last night.
I'm in trouble, aren't I? I spent the evening with Patrick. We met after dinner and I went home at 1 in the morning. He said he needed someone real to talk to. When he looks at you, it makes you feel like this. Center of the universe. Like a real princess.
But now he just ignores her.
Well, he's under a lot of pressure.
He's an idiot. That's what he is.
Did you notice anything out of the ordinary? Any strangers outside the house?
No, we saw no one outside. Except Patrick's mother, Emma. We were sitting on the bench behind the greenhouse talking when she came out and we had to hide. You won't tell her about me and Patrick, will you? She'd insist Madame Carlyle fire me. I'm sure of it.
Too right she will. She's always going on about how things will change once she's in charge of Thornbridge Manor.
Did all the groceries arrive? I heard some of the delivery people were unhappy with the security at the gate. The flag is safe with them. She never misses a step. Gossiping and work both.
Fake funeral tomorrow. Zachary found dead upstairs today.
This is Rebecca's room. I can see from the log that Rebecca was in a conference call from 9 p.m. to midnight last night.
said that the arrangements our office worked years to put in place.
That's what Donny Yates should be. He made the arrangements. He should bloody well be the one to clean up this whole mess.
I don't know what to say. I'm sorry.
Don't kill the messenger, Alexa. Please, continue your efforts, Mr. Ford.
This all confirms that Arthur Edwards stole everything from Madame Carlyle. Perhaps you should let her know how bad it is, 47.
This area is a restricted area and I can't let you in.
Yeah, hey, bro.
Clams up when I try to get an explanation. Not even an apology. I mean, believing our mother's dead is not exactly like
Greetings, sir.
First I've ever seen her mother.
Rebecca Carlyle, can you tell me about yesterday evening?
We don't really see much of each other, my brothers and I. I suppose it takes our mother's funeral to bring us together, and even then, it's not like we sit on each other's laps. Now, let's see. Patrick, Gregory's son, disappeared straight after dinner. You know, I think he might be in some sort of trouble. Edward wanted to go as well, but Gregory convinced him to stay for a few drinks before they went off for a pint at the local at 9:15. I swear Gregory enjoys Edward's discomfort over staying here. I had a conference call with my New York office at 9, so I spent 3 hours on my laptop in my room and went straight to bed afterwards. I don't know about Emma. She did act a bit strange. You know, I bet she was making lists for changes needing to be done once she gets her hands on Thornbridge Manor. Quite the shock she had when Mother arrived during breakfast. Is that everything, Mr. Whitmer?
Tell me about Zachary. Did he act strange last night?
You know, now you mention it, he was a lot more chatty than usual. He wanted to know about my connections in the publishing business. Apparently, a friend of his is writing a book, which strikes me as very peculiar. I didn't think he had any friends. Is there anything else?
Anything else you feel like mentioning?
I may be wrong, but I saw Mr. Fernsby, the butler, leave Zachary's room early this afternoon. And he seemed a bit startled when he saw me in the hallway. It's probably nothing. Oh, and one more thing. Please be kind to Edward. He can only take so much. Is that everything, Mr. Whitmer? I do have a lot to see to.
Somebody should document this historic moment. Mother apologized. I believe.
In my own time, Gregory. I'll wait.
That is Alexa Carlyle, unofficial leader of the Provenance Partners and last one to be alive.
Can't you tell me about anything exciting that you've seen? Sorry, but I think I...
Yeah, I should let you go.
I'm dealing with the situation in a discreet and efficient way, and I expect your cooperation in all related matters. Secondly, the arranged funeral event tomorrow will take place as planned. No one can know that I am still alive. I expect you all out, so please do not disturb me with your petty concerns. You are all adults, and as part of the elite, you will eventually have to deal with difficult situations like this. It comes late for most of you, but this is a chance for you to show what you are made of. That will be all.
Patrick Carlisle, can you tell me where you were yesterday evening?
Shit, it's that sneaky butler, isn't it? He ratted me out. Don't tell Mother, okay? She's really tense these days, and the last thing I need is more hassle. I took that pretty blonde, Rosie, for an evening stroll. I mean, how the fuck am I expected to cope for an entire weekend in this shithole? I'm bored out of my mind. So, is that it?
What did you think of Zachary?
Creepy as hell. No ambition. Imagine deciding to live in a museum. You know, Father says Zachary and Alexei used to be two of a kind. He had a great future ahead of him, then suddenly, he just gave up everything. What an idiot. Thank God Daddy chose looks and brains over pedigree when he married Mummy. I don't have to worry about the inbreeding so customary in these circles. If that's all, I think I'll get back to my...
Did you see anything suspicious last night?
No. I reckon Zachary topped himself. I know I would have. Or perhaps Mr. Fernsby. I don't like him. He could have done it.
Hello, sir.
Back off. Trust that I'm in control. But for now, I need time to focus. Business as usual. You are cold, Mother.
Have you ever fallen in love with someone you
I should
hate?
get back to
So
you.
I,
Right.
yeah, same.
Now this is interesting, 47. A letter from Emma's mother stating that Emma is the illegitimate child of Alexa's late older brother, Montgomery. And listen to this. She claims to have witnessed Alexa and Zachary murder him. The plot thickens. A keychain pendant for the greenhouse. What's that doing in Emma and Gregory's room, I wonder? And why is the key missing?
Hello, sir.
Dangerous situations, right? All right,
Yeah.
later.
Sorry, sir, not coming through here. Move away, right now, thanks. What? Please use the trash can, sir.
What?
You shouldn't throw stuff like that around, sir.
Hello there, sir.
Did you give the Fitzpatrick token to Madame Carlisle's door?
Rebecca? Yes. She's insistent, that one. She kept asking all kinds of questions. Who had the other one? Why I gave it to her, that sort of thing. You did make sure she didn't see you give the other one to the butler?
Of course.
Okay. We might have a situation. I'll check the perimeter. Over.
I am working very hard to figure everything out. I need you to back off and trust that I'm in control.
Amy thinks she might be pregnant.
And Emma won't be.
I'm going to be a dad.
You'll be fine, Robin. Kids are great.
There's nothing you can do about that.
No, sir.
And maybe keep your feelings about Emma Carlisle to yourself.
Mr. Fernsby?
Mr. Whitmire, you have enough evidence to present your case for Madame Carlisle?
No, not yet.
Come and see me when you do. And maybe keep your feelings about Emma Carlisle to yourself.
Yes, Mr. Fernsby.
Party's coming along outside.
On top of everything, Rosie thinks she's in love with young Patrick. I mean, that's a breaking heart happening if I ever saw one.
Life can be tough sometimes.
And that detective asked to come here. Madame Carlisle must believe Zachary was murdered. Why else ask him to snoop around?
How are things coming along in town? Getting ready for tomorrow?
I'm getting a headache from all the decisions. I mean, pram or stroller.
Zachary's diary. This is big. He was about to confess to the world that he and Alexa murdered their older brother Montgomery 46 years ago. And apparently, Mr. Fernsby helped make the murder look like an accident. And 47, the handwriting doesn't match the suicide letter in his room, proving he didn't write it himself.
Painkiller.
Mr.
Lethal.
Fernsby clearly
Use enough
didn't
of
commit the murder, but I think you have enough evidence to convince Madame Carlyle he did. But not the poison used to kill Zachary. Of course, Madame Carlyle doesn't know that. Are you considering to frame the butler, 47? Maybe you should tell him you are ready to present your findings. Unless, of course, you want to do some more detecting, 47?
Perfect mother. Finally. A toast to my mother, the living dead.
Hello, sir.
Obviously, it's all a major cock-up. The first I've ever seen.
Fuck it is Butler at, guy.
Did all the groceries arrive? I heard some of the delivery people were unhappy
I'm
with
ready
the
to
security
present
at the
my
gate.
conclusion to Madame Carlyle.
Very well.
If you'll follow
She never
me,
misses
sir.
a step. Gossiping at work, both.
Fake funeral tomorrow. Zachary found dead upstairs today. Death is everywhere.
Let me make sure.
God, it's such a big responsibility having a baby.
No need to panic.
This is Madame Carlyle's office.
He's in charge of the
Please
staff.
step inside.
Keep an eye out, you know. Stay on top of things like that.
Your detective skills have gained you access to the Lion's Den, 47. Now, go claim your reward.
How are you today, sir?
So, Mr. Whitmer, you've reached a conclusion. Take a seat, please. Go ahead.
The butler, Mr. Fernsby, killed Zachary.
Fernsby? Oh, you've got that wrong. He would never do such a thing. He is the most loyal man I have ever met.
I found pills in his office that matches the poison that killed your brother. Furthermore, I found Zachary's notebook, half burned, in Mr. Fernsby's fireplace. It showed that Zachary intended to publish a written confession to a murder the two of you committed nearly 50 years ago. The murder of your older brother, Montgomery.
That's outrageous. We did no such thing.
No need to feign innocence. I know a killer when I see one, and my discretion is assured. The papers also described how Mr. Fernsby helped you stage the murder of Montgomery as an accident. I believe he killed Zachary not to be exposed as an accomplice to murder.
Sweet Fernsby. You were wrong, Mr. Whitmer. He did not do it to protect himself. He did it to protect the Carlyle legacy. Mr. Fernsby, like myself, understands that sacrifices must be made to secure stability and prosperity. Mr. Whitmer, I'd appreciate it if your findings never leave this room. I understand Fernsby's actions, and there is no need for them to have more consequences than they already have. Fernsby was very fond of Zachary, and I'm sure his decision will haunt him to the day he dies. About your reward, have you considered an amount?
I want the file you have on Arthur Edwards.
Arthur Edwards, the constant. That must mean you're... I expected you'd show up. But you're not here to kill me. If you were, you would have already. The enemy of my enemy, I suppose. You can have it. You earned it. The file you want is in the safe. Good.
How are you, sir?
Good work, 47. That's the file on Arthur Edwards secured. Time to take care of Madam Carlyle.
I need some privacy. Thank you.
Mission complete. Well done, 47.
Why are you dressed like that? I see.
They're everywhere. Go, get out! It's the Constantine. Shit!
Bleh.
Don't respond, just listen. Diana can't help you now. You need to find Olivia. She will know what to do. I wish there had been more time.
And then there were none. Thank you, Miss Burnwood. Now, it's my turn.
Stay down. Boss wants you alive.
Yeah? How about now?
Over here! Cover me!
Walk away!
Or what? You gonna take us all on?
Don't.
Tell the Constant to start running!
You think you've won? 47 is out there. And 47 never misses his mark.
Neither do you, Miss Burnwood. That's what makes you valuable.
You're delusional. You think I would betray 47?
Trust me, you owe him nothing.
What is this?
I told you we could help each other, and I meant it. I look forward to your call.
Gray is gone. Go to Berlin and stay out of sight. We're all that's left now.
We've been compromised. Abort and walk away now.
Who?
ICA. They tracked me. Don't know how.
It's what they do. How many?
One prime asset and a whole pack of up-and-comers. They've infiltrated the club searching for us. Christ, I think they killed one of them. Get out now before they spot you.
No. They found us once. They'll find us again. Keep your head down. I'll take care of this.
Copy. Shit. Yeah. It's terrible reception here. Must be the trees. No trace of our target yet. Yes, ma'am.
Agent Prime.
This is like looking for a needle in a haystack.
Just keep trying, Agent Montgomery. Our client considers Agent 47 and Olivia Hall as a serious threat. You can't underestimate them.
I never do, Jal. We'll find them. We're all in position.
Good. Report back to me if there's anything.
Don't worry.
Hey, tell free. Yeah. I'm sorry I'm delayed, but someone my bike, and I can't find my.
Gee. Huh? What?
I'm not interested. I've got a place. Give it up! Drop the firearm! Right here!
No! Need assistance! I need backup! No sudden move!
I have another member of staff who's looking for it. Okay?
All the wool cops are here. Greetings, sir.
mister.
Green reporting. No sign of 47 yet.
Stop talking. Focus on finding him.
Agent Green.
Mister, drop. Here. Move in.
Go. Don't let him slip through your fingers. No games. No cat and mouse. Just get it done. The night takes Rook. That's another one. Do not let him turn this situation around on us.
No, son, no! Oh, no, you don't! Drop it! Good. Don't make...
Sua.
Report to me or Joe. Understood? Yes.
Hey, security guy. Hold up just a minute.
Reporting in.
Montgomery? I need a report. Montgomery?
Anybody there?
Damn it!
Reporting in. All's quiet.
He's here. He has to be. Don't get comfortable.
It's fine. People always sound like that talking regulations for these kinds of things. It's not going to be a problem. Listen, I was rigging events like this when you were pulling curtains with the lights on the ground. I've got experience in my life.
Are you there?
is not to be seen. Proceeding with caution. Over.
Hey!
Possible intruder. Sweeping area. Over.
Not in the moves.
Hey!
What was this?
Hey, don't do it!
Enough! He's got another. You're sitting ducks. Evacuate the area immediately.
Yeah, we got a casualty here. Proceeding with caution. Over.
Confirmed.
Roger that.
Roger that.
We're clear.
You've killed all of them?
They got my message. Where are you?
Diner. Up the main road.
On my way. You're hurt.
You should see the other guy. Never killed nobody before. What you did back there. You really are all Grace that he be. 47. He didn't suffer, did he?
He made it count.
Bruised but not broken. I'm glad. It's time we start fresh, me.
Get to the point.
You and your friends saw nothing impossible. You stormed the heavens, took down the untouchables, and yet here we are. Status quo. It just goes to show you can't fight power in this world. Power never dies, it only changes hands. The best you can do is claim it. I never cared about power. Power is a tool, Miss Burnwood. It's the thing that gets you the thing. As the next instant, you will be the agent of change.
Transform the system from the inside, or be transformed by it.
No risk, no reward. I'll need to think about it. No, you won't. The real question is, what will you bring to the table?
Look closer.
I'm telling you, the file is trash. The constant
doesn't so much burn his bridges as blow them up.
Arthur
Edwards,
whoever
he was,
don't
exist anymore.
His
His personal data somehow deletes itself from any system that records it, way beyond advanced.
The partner
spared no expense to make sure that control would be untraceable.
How untraceable?
Look, I did what you asked, but Gray's gone, and I know that. I'm not who you need right now. You gotta be kidding me.
I see it.
I used every encryption known to man. Who are these guys?
The best. It's only a matter of time before they get lucky. We need to take them down.
You and which army?
I know where the agency stores its files. Mission reports, client data. If we leak it to the public...
You want to whistleblow the ICA?
It's the path of least resistance. Turns out, you are who I need right now, Olivia.
I do this, and I'm out. So, what are we breaking into?
Data facility in Chongqing, China. Run by a man called Hush.
Of course. The ICA site in
Chongqing houses the agency's data storage and panels division.
Needless to say, security is daunting. The state-of-the-art server vault is biometrically wired to the facilities to oversee us.
Imaging voice, behavioral analysis pioneer, and Hush, a data security guru with a taste for fringe transhuman experimentation.
Tell me about Hush.
A former cyber terrorist with the Ministry of State Security in Canada, who fled his country after one of the co-regime's periodic purges. He made a career doing cybersecurity for dark web deplorables, human traffickers, organ harvesters, scum like him, with no code or conscience. ICA can pick him. No offense.
Can you disable security?
A dual authentication protocol ensures that any handling of data must be directly authorized by Hush and voice. The proverbial human factor device to make the system impenetrable. Luckily, I found a loophole. If both overseers should unexpectedly die within a short space of time, the system reverts to a temporary fail-safe protocol, which I can bypass. Take them off the board, and you'll have free access to the data core, and I'll handle the rest.
And you're sure it will work?
Look, I know Hush. If I'm wrong, we won't live long enough to regret it.
All right. I will leave you to prepare.
Good work in Colorado, 47. I hope you've managed to get some sleep on your trans-Pacific flight.
I'm fine.
As always. Well, as you've guessed, you're en route to Japan. We've intercepted a memo indicating that local authorities have detained a man suspected of carrying an infectious disease and shipped him off to a medical facility further north.
Another culprit would do.
That has been confirmed, yes, but even better. We believe this man is the one responsible for the development of the virus itself. His last known whereabouts matched the final set of coordinates set by Nabazov's dead man's trigger. It appears he was headed for Sydney, Australia, but his arrest put a stop to that.
Well, fortunate.
Luck has little to do with it. Passengers noticed him performing some sort of religious ritual in the airport lounge and got nervous. Police detained him for further questioning, but he started showing signs of illness. Standard protocols kicked in, and he's now en route to Hokkaido. The mission briefing will be available for you in a few months. You have two targets. First, Owen Cage, the rogue viral researcher responsible for the weaponization of the Nabazov virus. Cage was moved to the Hokkaido Gala facility by Japanese authorities. All evidence indicates that he infected himself, intending to become patient zero. He is currently being kept alive in isolation by your second target, Klaus Liebland. An Ether Corporation scientist, Dr. Liebland is trying to extract as much information about the virus as possible before Owen Cage dies. We cannot allow Ether to succeed in reverse engineering the virus and profiting from it. Your task is simple, 47. Contain the virus by eliminating Cage and Liebland. Whatever happens, the Nabazov virus must be destroyed. We must contain it here, no matter the cost. I'll leave you there.
Let go. Get that nigga just blow. Go. No.